Yo, it's Two Side Anime here, and this is probably going to be a real quick video that I'm going to make before I head off to the gym. We're one day away from the spoilers. Unfortunately, the spoilers are coming out on the 18th instead of the 16th. The plus side, we did receive a panel of Hema using the Tail Beast Bomb aimed at Jura, which has caused so much drama within the community. Let's just say people outside of the community. Honestly, I don't think anybody in the Boruto community really cared. We all know that Tail Beast Bomb isn't going to do anything to Jura. It's just a display of Hema's strength, with her chakra being an affinity to the Nine Tails, the baby Nine Tails within her body. I was going to make a video about how Hema's new power isn't power cliffing, because that's the new word everybody's throwing around, but I just don't really see the point. I feel like everybody overthinks stuff in the Naruto/Boruto community, and how are you guys making all these assumptions with one preview panel from the entire chapter? We don't know what took place, so I'm just gonna wait till the chapter drops before I give my opinion, or when the spoilers drop tomorrow. Today's video is about the antagonist group, the God Tree clones, and Konohamaru's death. You know it's theory time, just let me cook. Hit me yesterday that one of the targets of the God Tree clones need to die. They need to be eaten by the God Tree clones. Us as the audience, we need to see what takes place when the God Tree clones consumes one of their targets. This will add a layer of horror and dread into the series if a character dies by the hands of the God Tree clone. This is similar to the Akatsuki from Naruto Shippuden. They were the antagonist group of Naruto Shippuden. Akatsuki was introduced as the group that will be hunting down Naruto and the rest of the Jinchuriki. At first, we didn't take this group seriously until we started to see them kill some of our favorite characters when they finally locked in. Seeing the death of Asuma and also the death of Gaara raised the stocks of the Akatsuki group. The group's main mission was to absorb all the tail beasts using the Ten Tails husk, and we saw that dreaded procedure that they used on Gaara to extract the One Tails and kill the Jinchuriki. Even though Gaara was brought back to life, it still showed us that the Akatsuki meant business. And this is why one of the God Tree clones need to kill one of their targets, because it will elevate the level of fear that they bring to the series, and also make Boruto's words to Sarada in chapter 2, just stay alive and we'll talk later, hit different when we start seeing the people closest to him getting picked off like flies. Out of all the names dropped as the targets for the God Tree clones, Konohamaru is most likely going to be the first victim to the God Tree clone. Konohamaru doesn't have much of an impact to the plot of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Think about it for a second. Ida is protected by one of the strongest characters of the verse, Damon, and even without her knight, Ida has such an impact on the story that she needs to stay alive for as long as possible. Let's not forget the foreshadow fight between Ida, Sarada, and Sumire. Plus, the bug God Tree clone barely had enough strength to push back Boruto. So what do you guys think he's going to even do against a powerhouse like Damon? Ida is fine. Sarada has proven her worth and importance to the plot of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex since Boruto Next Generations. We all know Sarada is the only reason why Sasuke betrayed the Leaf Village and left the village with Boruto. She ruined Momoshiki's plans. Boruto will not let anything happen to Sarada because of the promise he made to his master. And we know Boruto is a man of his word. Sarada is going to play a major role in making Hidari betray Jura, especially when those memories of Sasuke kick in. I'm still on the fence if Momoshiki is going to attempt to kill Sarada. So for now, Sarada is going to be safe, and no, Hidari isn't going to consume her. The next target is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto is fine. He sealed Kawaki's dimension, so there's no way Jura will be able to access it. And it's been confirmed that he can't sense Naruto. This whole time he was sensing Himawari. Hima has awakened the Nine Tails chakra within her, and Kawaki is headed to the battlefield. So Jura isn't going to achieve his goal of consuming Hima. We went over Bug's target, Hidari's target, and Jura's target. That leaves Masari's targets. Sari wants to consume Konohamaru, and Konohamaru is the only character that doesn't have plot relevance when it comes to Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Out of Sarada, Ida, and Naruto Uzumaki, Konohamaru is most likely going to be the first victim to this new antagonist group. Don't get me wrong, Konohamaru isn't going out like Kawaki when he met Jura for the first time. Konohamaru is going to die in style. He's going to put in work and sacrifice himself to save the people around him. We're going to see Monkey Sage mode. But in the end of this battle, Konohamaru is going to lose to Masari and he's going to get eaten. In his death, we're going to see what happens when a God Tree clone consumes their target. Everyone in the Boruto fandom wants to see what type of evolution will take place if a God Tree clone consumes one of their targets. Because of right now and how strong Boruto is in his base, and we haven't even seen him use his Karma Seal. In one of my earliest videos, I said Boruto is Ishiki level or above Ishiki level using his Karma V2. So the God Tree clones aren't really a threat to Boruto Uzumaki. They may be a threat to everyone else, but to the MC, they're nothing. So they're going to need power-ups to even compete on Boruto's level. So it's only right that we see Konohamaru die and Masari unleashes her new power. So to sum everything up, we need to see the God Tree clones achieve one of their missions of consuming their target. Us as the audience, we need to see what happens when they achieve this goal. What power up they get, what type of evolution. And the most likely candidate to be the first person to be eaten is Konohamaru. Konohamaru is the only character that doesn't have that much plot relevance, so if anything happens to him, the story can still move on. When you compare him to characters like Sarada, Ida, and Naruto Uzumaki, and now Himawari, Sarada, Ida, and Naruto Uzumaki are plot drivers when it comes to Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. They're too important to lose for now. That means Konohamaru is the odd one out. Konohamaru's death, the plot will take a dark turn and we'll start to see how these constant deaths of Boruto's friends will start to affect him as the MC of the series. Konohamaru is something like his uncle, so the death of Konohamaru will be an important driving force to Boruto's character. But that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm out.